Intermediate English Listening. All about babies. There's something undeniably captivating about babies. They are the start of life's journey, and every little thing that they do, from their first smile to their first steps, is a monumental milestone. Though they can be demanding and challenging at times, babies also bring immeasurable joy, love, and wonder into the world. Babies are often described as miracles, and it's easy to see why. They enter the world as these perfect little beings, completely dependent on their caregivers, but full of potential. There's something incredible about how, within just 9 months, a baby grows from a single cell into a fully formed human being, ready to experience the world for the first time. One of the most magical things about babies is their ability to make adults stop and appreciate the small things. Suddenly, watching a baby grasp your finger or listening to their cooing sounds feels like the most important thing in the world. Their innocence and purity reminds us of the beauty of life in its simplest form. The first few months of a baby's life, often referred to as the newborn phase, are a time of rapid change for both the baby and their caregivers. Babies are born with a few basic reflexes like sucking and grasping, but they have a lot to learn about the world around them. Everything is new, and babies spend their first months simply adjusting to life outside the womb. During this time, babies sleep a lot, but they wake frequently for feedings, day and night. Their bodies are growing at an incredible rate, and they need plenty of nourishment and rest to support that growth. This phase can be exhausting for parents, who often run on little sleep as they try to meet the baby's needs. Yet, despite the exhaustion, many parents describe this phase as magical. There's something incredibly special about those quiet moments spent rocking a baby to sleep, watching them drift off with a peaceful look on their tiny faces. While babies don't do much in terms of movement or interaction in the very beginning, that first smile, often in response to a parent's face or voice, feels like a reward for all the sleepless nights. It's the first sign that a baby is beginning to connect with the world around them and recognize the people who love and care for them. As babies grow, they become more alert and interactive. Between 3 and 6 months, they start to notice more about their surroundings. They might follow a toy with their eyes, giggle at funny sounds, or begin to reach for objects. Play becomes a central part of a baby's development, as it's through play that babies start learning about the world. Simple games like peekaboo or shaking a rattle are not only fun for babies, but also help their cognitive development. Babies learn through their senses, and every texture, sound, and sight is an opportunity for them to understand more about the world. They also start to develop motor skills during this time, like learning how to roll over or sit up with support. Every new movement feels like a big achievement for both the baby and their caregivers. Babies develop rapidly during their first year of life, hitting major milestones every few months. Sitting up, crawling, babbling, and eventually walking and talking are all part of this incredible transformation. Each milestone is a moment to celebrate. That first word, that first unsteady step, or even the first time a baby sleeps through the night, these are moments that parents long for. But along with all these happy milestones come challenges. Babies aren't born with the ability to regulate their emotions or communicate their needs clearly. Instead, they cry to let their caregivers know when they're hungry, tired, uncomfortable, or simply in need of attention. The process of figuring out what a baby needs is like solving a mystery, especially during phases like teething or growth spurts, when babies might seem fussier than usual. Despite the challenges, watching a baby grow and learn new things is deeply rewarding. Babies are curious little explorers, and they approach the world with wonder and excitement. As they become more mobile and start to interact with the world on their own terms, their personalities begin to emerge. Some babies are adventurous and fearless, while others are more cautious and observant. Either way, watching a baby develop their own unique character is one of the most fascinating parts of early parenthood. One of the most beautiful aspects of babyhood is the bond that forms between the baby and their caregivers. Babies are completely dependent on others for their care, and as a result, they form deep, trusting relationships with the people who look after them. Holding a baby close, soothing their cries, and spending time engaging with them through eye contact, singing, or talking, all help to build a strong emotional connection. This bond is important not only for the baby's emotional well-being, but also for their overall development. Studies have shown that babies who receive love, attention, and consistent care tend to grow up feeling more secure and confident. The love that babies receive in their early months and years lays the foundation for healthy emotional development as they grow. Babies represent the beginning of life's greatest journey. Their innocence, curiosity, and rapid development are amazing. While raising a baby can be exhausting and demanding, it is also one of the most rewarding experiences life has to offer. From their first smile to their first steps, babies remind us of the beauty and potential of life. Every little achievement, no matter how small, feels like a reason to celebrate. Even in the most challenging moments, the love and joy that babies bring into the world are truly unmatched. What is your experience with babies? Tell me in the comments below the video.